I don't have a phone.
Division with multiples. Here is how to use partial quotients division with a list of multiples to solve 2,106 divided by 19. First, list the multiples of 19. So they did 100 times 19, which is 1900. 50 times 19, which is 950. 20 times 19, which is 380. 10 times 19, which is 190. 5 times 19, which is 95. It says, next, use the multiples to help you choose partial quotients. Think there are at least 119s in 2,106. Yes, 100 times 19 equals 1,900. Use 100 as your first partial quotient. Subtract. 206 is left to divide. Think, are there at least 10 19s in 206? Yes, 10 times 19 equals 190. Are there at least 20 19s in 206? No. 20 times 19 is 380, so use 10 as the next partial quotient. Subtract. 16 is left. 16 is less than 19, so you are done dividing. Add the partial quotients. 100 plus 10 equals 110 with a remainder of 16. So now let's look at our next problem, and you can also do the long division. So you can list your multiples of 18. These should all be 18 here. I'm going to give you the easy ones. I'm going to do 18 and 2 zeros, 18 and 1 0. You guys do, and then you have 36. So if I'm going to do long division here, first I'm going to think to myself, you have 1,958 divided by 18. So you need to think to yourself, can 18 go into 1? No, you cannot make a group of 18 with only 1. Can you make a group of 18 with 19? Yes, one group. So 1 times 18 is 18, and then you need to subtract. You have 1 left over, bring down that 5. You cannot make a group of 18 with only 15, so that's 0. 0 times 18 is 0. So then you have 15, and you bring down the 4. So now you have to think of yourself, how many groups of 18 can I make from 154? So we know 18 times 2 is 36. Maybe let's see what 18 times 5 is. So 8 times 5 is 40. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 4 is 90. So I can't use 10 because that's 180. Now, could I use 9? 180 minus 18. Borrow from the 8. 2. 7 minus 1 is 6. 162. So it's not 9. What if we did 162 minus 18? Borrow from the 6. 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. Carry the 1. 144. So we knew what 10 was, so we subtracted 2 18, so that's 8. So 8 times 18 is 144, and I'm going to double check my work real quick. 118 times 8, 64. Yes, 144. And then I have 10 remaining, so my answer is 108 remainder 10. Your practice says divide using partial quotients division. Show your work on the back.